and our next speaker, Mano Woodley, was a member of the Shri Parasakti Alayam together with my dad. But I think he was more a friend, and he was Daddy's IT consultant and just sharer of internet knowledge and all things social media, and I don't know what they would talk about, but they would sit for hours and talk. So Mano, I'd like you to come and share a few words, please.
I was hoping to be the last one, but Anusha got me to it. Vanakkam, namaste to the beloved families, elders, and friends. When I was asked to deliver a speech at a funeral, I generally declined because the best way I remember anyone is in private. However, when I was asked by Anusha and Robin to say a few words related to my relationship with Uncle Chan, I immediately and without reservation thought, wow, what better way to celebrate the life and times of Chan Mudliar than by paying tribute to a gentleman who has built a remarkable legacy in his lifetime. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Manohran Woodley, formerly from Cravenby, and I'm one of Uncle Chan's closest and dearest friends. It is indeed with great sadness that I stand in front of you here today to pay tribute to and celebrate the life of my dearest friend and a man that I looked up to as a father figure. The reason I say celebrate, and although we are saddened by the departing of a beloved father and friend, we look up and smile as we remember all the remarkable things that Uncle Chan has accomplished in his 80 years. I was just 16 years old when I first met Uncle Chan at the Divine Cultural Center in Cravenby. In 1986, I, together with a group of youngsters, decided to form the cultural group, and although without a leader, we approached Uncle Chan for guidance and in steering us in the right direction in growing our culture in our community. This was the start of greater things to come, and with his ongoing advice and motivation, the youth group grew in numbers and played a pivotal role in fundraising for the now Shri Parasakti Alayam. Uncle Chan's mother, whom we all lovingly referred to as Amma, tasked him with her long dream of seeing the Alayam find its rightful place in society. This he honored right up until his final days. He was an ardent and devout senior member of the Shri Parasakti Alayam. He played an even bigger role in the Hindu community of Cravenby, and at one stage holding the position of chairperson of the Alayam, and up until his last days, he was a respected trustee of the Alayam. Uncle Chan was very vocal and insistent in his quest to ensuring that the youth, our leaders of tomorrow, would be able to carry forward what he has once started. He had an immense amount of respect and trust, and these attributes that made him a distinguished gentleman, leader, and father of our community. He inspired the youth not to be followers, but to set our goals and be determined that we realize our dreams. Uncle Chan made an indelible mark on everyone's life that he had touched. On a personal level, we developed a very close bond and a unique friendship that some may say is unusual if you take into consideration our age gap. I think some of you may have covered my age when I gave you the year of 1986. Whenever I needed advice from him or just someone to talk to, my first call would be to Uncle Chan. I looked up to him not only again as a father figure, but also as my confidant and my mentor. At times we would just call each other without having a specific reason, and we would chat forever. My frequent visits, although some were intended to be very short and brief, with just a hello and goodbye, was never to be. It ended up in a visit lasting several hours. Sometimes I even forgot I had a home and family with Uncle Chan. We built a level of respect and understanding of each other, and no words can describe what transpired between us. He taught me lessons of love, honor, friendship, and family. As Anusha mentioned, with the social media, I was Dad's IT consultant. A bit of surprise there, Anusha, on social media. With social media taking over our daily lives, We quickly turned to Facebook, WhatsApp, Twitter, and so forth, like Google. Uncle Chan had a smartphone, and believe me when I tell you that he never had WhatsApp, he never went onto Facebook, he hadn't used the internet. And I said to him, Uncle Chan, please, get in touch with the trends, get in touch with technology. He said to me, he replied, why do I need it when you can get in your car and visit me? Uncle Chan loved when people visited him. He didn't much enjoy the communication of the phone. A face-to-face Uncle Chan could fulfill your day. You could be on your worst day. With Uncle Chan, you walk out there with a tear in your eye that you've spent time with a gentleman and you have come out there smiling. Uncle Chan was a versatile man. He socialized on all levels with all age groups. This may come as a surprise to those who may not know that Uncle Chan, at the ripe old age of 80, enjoyed his evenings out to the restaurants and pubs. Both Cyril Govender, a close friend of the family, and I were extremely privileged to have socialized with Uncle Chan by having our regular boys' night out. We three would sit at restaurants and pubs and could only leave when Uncle Chan decided when it was leave. And Uncle Chan's time of leaving was when the manager tells you, bar is closed and we are closing. That's the time we got home. He partied like a young man, but he did so in a respectful and a dignified manner. Uncle Chan, both Cyril and I are having the next round. Uncle Chan, the next round that Cyril and I have is in your honor. Cyril and I thank Auntie Devigi and the family for entrusting us and affording us this greatest opportunity to check Uncle Chan out on boys' nights out. Auntie Devigi, Anusha, Bosch, and the family, Uncle Chan has departed us only in body, but he still lives within us every day. As he has set a new path to a safer haven, he leaves us with the greatest memories of how we should celebrate our own life. It is now that as I celebrate my best friend's life, a dear friend who himself celebrated every day of his life, I look back with fond memories of the greatest friendship I was ever blessed with. No words can express how much I'm missing my dear friend. Until the next time we meet, Chan, Nandri.